Yeah.
All right, so you're starting out in the second position. You're gonna plie on count 1. Count 2, you're gonna bring the right foot into the left. The left leg's gonna stay bent here. Right leg's gonna be bent. You're gonna have the right foot pointed, the tip of the toe on the ground. So together, that's gonna be 1 and 2. For this, the upper body's gonna stay down, arms to the side, chest nice and open and presented. On count 3, you're gonna bring that right foot forward, 3 and 4. So you're gonna do a rond de jambe to the front. So it's gonna be 1 and 2, rond de jambe, 3 and 4. Back into that second position, the arms for that. You're gonna take the right arm and you're gonna present forward. It's gonna fall in line with that right leg. So that's count 3 and 4. Count 5 and 6 with the lower body. It's gonna be a lunge to the right. So it's gonna be 5 and 6. And with that, for the upper body, you just finish in this presentation. And then you're gonna bring the left arm over, and it's gonna be 5, 6. Go ahead and bring the attention of your face to the right side. So it's gonna look like 5, 6. And then to get to 7, 8, you're gonna pivot the right foot into a forced arch. So it's gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8. So you just finish that lunge, and then it's gonna be 7, 8. With that, the upper body, you're gonna bring the left arm, it's gonna go all the way down, and then you're gonna push forward with the right hand, palm is gonna be flexed, 7, 8. So all together, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so that's where the first 8 counts ends. The second 8, you're ending here, you're ending in that nice forced arch, 7, 8. Count 1, you're gonna bring the upper body into this runner's arms. Hands are gonna go into a fist. And then you're gonna bring that right foot in pointed, and it's gonna fall in line with that leg. And you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna do a slight jump. For this, don't aim on getting too much air. Just make sure that left leg, when it comes off the ground, it's nice and pointed, and you land back on that platform. The arms for this, it's just gonna go from the left arm in front, and you come back down, back into that forced arch position. Just reverse, the right arm's gonna be in front. So all together, that's gonna be 7, 8, 1 and 2. Count 3, you're gonna take the left leg, you're gonna bring it to the left 45. So 1 and 2, 3, 4. So with that, it's just gonna be a lunge to the 45. For the upper body for that, you're gonna take the arms and you're gonna present forward with both arms. So it's gonna be 1 and 2, 3, 4. Okay? So you just did your 3, 4, count 5. You're gonna do another push forward on a strong count. So it's gonna be that palm is gonna be flat, hitting a wall right there. And at the same time, your right knee is gonna touch the ground. So for this, you just presented 3, 4, 5. Make sure you use control when you're going to that ground, you're not just slamming down. So that's all happening on 1 count. 5, count 6, it's only gonna be an arm movement. You're gonna bring the left arm to your chest. So it's gonna be 5, 6. So together we just did our 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's a simple movement. You're just gonna bring it to your chest. On 7, 8, you just had your hand hit on 6. You're gonna pretend that your hand is pushing you down, and you're gonna do a nice engaged collapse down, and really use this belly button to the spine. Engage that core down on 7, 8. When you're here, you're gonna have your right foot, it's gonna be tucked down. Left is still gonna be in front of you, and you can use your right hand behind you, right behind that sit bone. So, all together, we just finished our 7, 8. Then it's gonna be 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right here, go ahead and end with your head down, a nice clap C-shaped here. So that's gonna be the end of the second phrase of 8s. So next up, our third phrase of 8. So we just ended here, 7, 8. Count 1, you're gonna bring your left arm down behind that sit bone, and at the same time, you're gonna bring the right foot back out. So you're still facing the 45 at this moment. Have the feet nice and planted. Hands gonna be planted behind you, both hands. Make sure that chest is open up right here. So that's gonna be count 1. So it's gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Those are gonna be your two main movements right here, moving that right foot, left arm. So that's on count 1, count 2 and 3. You're gonna have your right hand planted on the ground right behind that sit bone. Both feet planted in front of you. You're gonna reach up with the left, so it's gonna be 2 and 3. Right here, you're gonna want to have a tabletop with your body, and you wanna do a nice engaged arm up like you're reaching for something, and you're gonna take 2 counts to get there. So it's gonna be count 1, 2, and 3. Count 4, you're gonna go ahead and turn that hand into a fist, 4. And you're only gonna take 1 count to get back to the ground, so you're gonna need to use that momentum. Don't slam down. So it's gonna reach up, 2, 3, 4. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and tuck that right foot again. So it's gonna be 3, 4, 5. So 5, go ahead and tuck that right foot. 5 and 6, it's gonna be reaching forward with that left to that 45 still. So we just came down from the ground. You're gonna tuck. 5, you can use your right hand to propel you forward. 5 and 6. And then count 7, 8. We're gonna bring it into a sit roll towards the back. So you already have that right leg prepped behind you. 5, 6, 7. Count 7, you're gonna aim to be completely back. 7 and 8. So you're gonna really need to use your momentum to do that sit roll to the back. 7, reach on 8. You're gonna be completely to the right side, to that right sideline, and stretch forward with that right hand and really reach forward. So for that, we just did our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Big part of that is gonna be your momentum. You're gonna make your body as small as you can during that sit roll. Have those feet pointed, really contract the upper body down, and reach to finish it out. And that's gonna be count 8.